Hello and welcome back, and today we're going to do a noob's look for Transport Fever. I picked it up from Steam for a fiver, and actually I'm really enjoying it. I've played a little bit of the tutorial, and that's pretty much the only exposure I've had of it. I've heard about it, I'm aware of it, but in reality you'll see very soon I've got no idea what I'm doing, so I'm not going to bother do the campaign. I'm just going to go straight into a free game, and we are in Europe, so we're going to stick to Europe. World size, we'll stick to medium, and we'll have a medium terrain. Start year, we'll start in the 1900s. We'll keep it on easy, and that's my seed. Okay, so the idea is essentially you go in and you can ferry people or ferry cargo, quite simply. You can start with trains, you can start with trucks, you can start with all sorts. I think I'm going to start with trucks, and I'm probably going to start ferrying, let's say, objects such as minerals and ores first, and then eventually I'll expand into commuters. So perhaps I'll build a bus industry, and then maybe if I get enough money on the go, I'll explore the trains. I think the trains are really expensive from what I've kind of seen so far, so I guess it's a wait and see type vibe. So let's see how we get on. Does it give us any scenario? No, we don't. So we're going to pause straight away, and so I'm just going to kind of see what's going on. So let's pause and have a look at the map. So to have a look at the map, you can scroll in and out with the scroll wheel, and you can hold it in to kind of pan and rotate as such. So I'm starting with a cool 9mm. Now, whether I'll need the full 9mm, I don't know. It seems like an awful lot, but then that's telling me, yeah, I'm probably going to need it. And you got places from Whitchurch to Wokingham, and then we've got Axbridge, Lyme Regis, that's not too far from me. So I'm looking for Mansfield, Axbridge. I might as well just have a look at all of them now. I'm here. Look, Midsummer, we've got Kirby Stephen, Carterton, Bletchley and Fenny Stratford. Is that Milton Keynes way? I don't know. Budley and Featherstone. Alright, so let's have a look then. I'll probably want to start up with an industry first then. So I'm looking down here. I can see, looking at this, so you've got the 3 resources here that leads into that 1 resource. So that's telling me that in order to get that 1 output, you need those 3 inputs. I'm looking for the most simple at the moment. So ideally, if we look up here, look, we've got from wood to, is that planks? Yeah, look, products, got planks. So from wood to planks. So then I need to find out where I can get the wood from. So what can deliver wood for me? Well, looking around, nowhere particularly soon. Is this wood here? No, that's stone. Is there anywhere nearby that needs stone? No, nowhere up here. So this is, I've learned very quickly what I kind of need to get done is identify where I can get wood from, where I can get stone from. So this might be a goer. So here we go. Let wood here. So we can go from wood here and to this and get the wood from here and bring it here, and they'll produce planks, and then we can give these guys planks here. Currently though, looking at them, you don't particularly need them. Now maybe I can actually generate kind of the usage, kind of make sure they need them. I mean, are there any places here that, no, it doesn't specifically say if anyone needs wood in particular. But then from there, what I could do is I could potentially use that as a base for the wood operation and provide it down here. Now this is super tricky. Oh, we've got Bournemouth down here, so here we've got some more wood areas. So we could be wood masters, couldn't we? Let's see, we've got, what's that? That's iron. Got coal here. Here we are, look. So this needs iron and coal. So there's the coal, there's the iron, there we are, and then we can make steel and whatever that is there. What's that? Slag. Cool. Let's do it then. So to start off then, I'm going to start off by, we're going to start in Whitchurch, which is cool. I need to start by putting a depot down. So it's going to get a depot, a road depot, and I'm going to place that on this side here, like so. So rotate. To rotate the little buildings, I press N and M on my keyboard, and I can do little mini rotations for the fine tune if I hold down Shift. So I'm going to waz that in there, super, and I'm going to store. I'm going to need a stop, so I'm going to click on here, and I'm going to click on cargo. Here we go, and this is a truck station. I have a small truck station, and I'm going to have it just here. Now, as you can see, if you look at the eye in place, it highlights when I'm in place. That means I'm in the kind of right area for it. So I'm going to hold it there. But actually, it would probably make sense if I had that a little bit closer to it, like so. Cool. So I've got a truck station there, and I'm going to have to add another truck station here, because that's where we're going to be picking it all up from. So we'll spin that around. There we go. And if we zoom in, you can see that actually the terrain alters. So to put it there, it alters the terrain massively. So if I put it on this side, that's much cheaper, and that's better. 19k, I'll take 19k or 20k or whatever. So that's one station there, it's covering them, and then the final station, we are going to want them from here. So that we want these to be delivered here. So it'd be ideal really if we kind of chuck it there. So let's get that last one down. We have a truck station, and we'll turn it around, and we'll have that connected thusly. Okay, so I now need to create some lines. So I need to create these trucks from here to here and back again, and then these trucks from here to here and back again. Now currently, looking at it, these trucks here have to go all the way through the town and along the dirt roads there. Actually, it would be ideal if I could create like my own roads kind of coming across and going around the outside of the town rather than going through the middle of the town. Now looking at my money, hopefully I'll be able to afford that. I mean, I don't know how much they cost, so let's see. We'll have it coming across there. So if we go to the roads, we're going to want a medium street. So we can have it coming across there. Yep. We'll have it coming down here. I'm thinking for the future as well, if we have this kind of linking up. Oh, click and drag. This is very much not dissimilar to like a city builder, what with the roads and stuff like that. Super. So it's almost like I'm planning for the future here as well. Right, that'll do. And go up there, and we can join. That's a bit. And then we're gonna. Yeah, there we go. Like that, and then we can join on the dirt road like that. So that's fine there. Now what we want to do ideally is upgrade this road here. So how do we upgrade it? Isn't that a question? Let's upgrade, yeah. So we can upgrade the city like so. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Super. So as you can see, that's more. Oh. Did I just upgrade that all to a tram? Oh no. I think I might have done. I think that's possibly the case. No, that's tramway. Oh no, I did. That's bad news. Is there an undo button? Oh no, I don't think there is. Uh-oh. So here we go. That's what I wanted. So I wanted to upgrade. Click on that. Street modification tool. Oh no, I can't. Medium street. So can they still drive? No, I can't. See, this is why it's a noob's first look. So, hey, at least, wow. How even loud is that? That's ridiculous. Let's get that sorted straight away. So, sound effects, super. So, let's get that demolished. That's better. We'll get that demolished. I know I've spent an absolute fortune now, but you know, tomato. So let's get these roads sorted. So Medium Street, we'll link that up with that, yes. And then we're going to want to, how are we going to want this to link? Could we do that a nice straight road from here? Forget you need to click and drag. That's that there. So we could kind of have it a little bit like that, and then we can maybe it's because it's not coming out far enough. There we are. I don't actually like how I kind of want it to come out in a different kind of like that, and then we'll get rid of that like so. So it'll come across there, and then we'll just have a straight road then connecting from here to here. There we are. And then we can just get rid of this and this and this and this, and we'll just stick in another two-way road like so, and connect it up like that. Lovely. 3 mil later, but we're looking good. So now what we need to do, we need to hire some trucks. So if we go down to our depot, which is here, we're going to buy some road vehicles, and we are going to want, let's see, we're going to want some horse and cart. Which one's got the most? We don't want stagecoach just yet. We actually want horse wagon, so that can carry ore and coal, which is good, but it's got a capacity of 4. That's got a capacity of 6, capacity of 5, so that's 31k. 20, we're going to have to go with a horse cart. That's going to be much faster. Mind you, looking at this, if we look at that 25, there's a difference in it. It's 14. Yeah, we'll just go straight from the off. We'll go straight from here. So it's got a capacity of 6. However, it can hold iron and coal. So if I have, how much are they? 31k. If I have 5, that's 300k. So 5 doing each. So I've got 5 lots. And from here then, what I want to do, I want to do a new line. And I want to do it from here to here. And as you can see, look, if you look at the yellow here, you can see that they actually come back on itself. So we can just press escape, and hopefully, well, when we press play, they'll be coming out the depot and going straight there. But we also want a different lot, so we want to buy some more vehicles. We're going to want another 5. I think we chose 5, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to set a new line, and these guys are going to go from here to here. Okay, so in theory then, that is that done. So let's press play. Let's see how that goes ahead. So we've got our achievement, which is good. Now you can see these trucks here are leaving the depot, and they're going to their various places in the hopes that these guys are going to be producing. So they've got a good production on. Their limit is 100, so that's kind of good news. And the more we kind of give this area time and production, the larger it will gradually grow. So we've got stuck on 6.51 mil at the moment. You can see these other trucks are going, well, they should be down here. Where are my trucks? Yeah, there they are. Look, they're on the way. They're on the way. That's good. Now I could also start thinking about some passenger transport. Now if we look around here then, if we close that, see the nearest town here is Bournemouth, so we can actually set a passenger transport between Whitchurch and Bournemouth. That we've got 6 mil to play with, so absolutely. Here we go, Connect Industries, awesome. So I'm going to press pause at the moment. So we've got some more money to kind of play with. So here then, if I come into Whitchurch, I'm going to start and I'm going to create then some let's see. It's gonna have to be bus station, isn't it? So is that a bus depot, a road depot? Road depot. So if I set it here, actually, just kind of reasonably central, and then using my knowledge of roads, I'm actually going to be kind of creating these to make them all connect nicely. In theory, can we connect that there, please? Why is that not possible? Let's delete that then. No, I don't want to delete all of it. Or, as Corrales would say, mistakes were made. Straight, medium straight. There we are. Super. And we'll have some going around the back like that, and we can have it connected to that. That's fine. Okay, that'll do just for the moment. There, that'll do. Right, so that's them done. So I now need to think about the stops I'm going to cover. Now, if I think about this in a logical sense, I'm going to want to think, I'm going to want to cover each basis. So I'll probably start from here. So I'll need to add some stops. So to add some stops, I'll just click on here, and I'll click on that, and that'll show me the bus stops. So I'm going to want then, if I have it starting here, I cover those two streets there. So I'll have it there. We'll come around the outside. I need to think about what side of the road I'm on. That's the left-hand side of the road, isn't it? But then I've got one on the right-hand side of the road. And what side of the road are they driving on? Because if we're in Europe, well, in England here we drive on the left. However, I think most places, 72 countries, I think, is the actual number. And there aren't any around on the roads for me to see. Of course there aren't, because it's 1990 or whatever, 1990. Alright, so we'll assume they drive on the right hand side of the road. So we'll stick one there, and I'll get rid of that one later. In fact, can I not get rid of it now? There, yeah, so assume they drive on the right. So we've got one there. Let's go back to where we were, get the bus stops in. So we've got one, we'll start there, go there, we'll turn right, and we'll come up here. Come up here, and then we'll have our last one here. No, actually we'll have a last one here, and then we're going to go all the way to here. Now I think we'll call it a day on that, because we're going to have the actual the next bus station is going to be just on the outskirts. So that's going to be the last one there. And where's our main? So that's the bus depot there. But where's the actual main station? I don't think I made a main station, did I? So it makes sense for me to start at a main station. So it would also make sense if I had the main station next to the depot. That would be efficient. So let's pull that around. Let's use my shift key to make that more user friendly like that. Lovely. Right, so it's going to start from here all the way around to there. So to do this, what I need to do is, firstly I need to buy some road vehicles, and I'm going to keep it on the cheap. Shall we say 4? That's 5 passengers, 20, it's 13k. We'll stick for that. We'll stick on cheap. We're going to do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clicks. Okay, now we're going to set a line, and we're going to do a new line. So this is line 3, and I'm wanting it to start. I'm going to start from here, there, exactly what I wanted, there, and then our last stop is going to be there. So that's going to be from Whitchurch to Bournemouth, and now I want to do a Bournemouth to Whitchurch. And to do that, again, I'm going to build a depot here. So I've got my bus station there, but actually I'm going to want an actual depot. So to get the depot, I'm going to click on here, road depot, and I'm going to stick that. I'm going to stick it in the back stages. Actually, I'm going to stick it here, just there. And then I'm also going to have the bus station starts there. So we're going to start this circuit there, and again we're going to assume that they all drive on the right hand side. So, oh, wrong one. Oh no, it's not. There it is. So they're going to come along, and the first stop is going to be, well, the bus station. So then I can stick the first stop here, here. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Here. Here, 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 and then here. The reason why I couldn't place it like here is because you can't actually place them on what they call an intersection. Here I call it a junction, so you can't place it on a junction. And the reason for that is I'm going to bring this across to here like so. There we go, and then I'm going to join it up there like that. So, depot, I'm going to buy road vehicles, and did I just stick with them? I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to set a line, and we're going to do a new line. And we're going to go from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Let me go back to my line. Is that my line manager? No, it's not. Line manager. How do I edit? Is that settings? Delete line. Oh man, how do I edit it? Ah, here we go. Look, there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then back there. Super. So, just to recap, then, I've got passengers from Whitchurch to Bournemouth, Bournemouth to Whitchurch. I've also got my iron going to the factory. I've got the coal going to the factory. But the question is now then, what am I going to do with the steel or the slag? That's the question, isn't it? What's going on over in Otters? So what do they need? See, they need tools, food, goods, construction, fuel. So I'm going to leave that as is for a minute, and I'm going to play. I'm going to see how things get on. So here we go then. Let's see, what are we? We're 20 minutes in, and we've created not a monstrosity, but yeah, we've got something interesting going on. I mean, it might be the case where eventually I'm going to have to, and quite frankly, I'm going to have to go upgrade all of these, I imagine. Just kind of see what happens here. So what I want to know then is, what do we do then when we've created here? So it doesn't seem to have received any of the goods yet. So here we go. So there's the first couple of trucks coming in from me here, and we've got the other couple of trucks coming in from me here too. So when they receive both the coal and the iron, they're going to start doing it then. There's a bus. Let's go to him. I think we click on that one. Yeah. There he is. Look at him go, look. Loving life. Absolutely going for it. Yep, stopping even though no one's there. What professional. Right, let's go to our steel mill. Get steel mill? Steel mill again. So here we are. Got some trucks arriving in, which is great. So they're going to be dropping it off. He's dropped his load and off he goes. Now I'm looking at it, I think they don't seem to be. Oh, he's dropped something. Look, what's he dropped off? Refittable, yeah, we know that. So they are dropping things off, which is good. Connect the industry and transport a cargo item. So yeah, it's doing what it's doing. Details. Here we go. So we actually haven't received any coal yet. So we've got 12. So we're receiving the iron ore, which is good. So the coal, where's my coal production? Here we are. So they've got 36 on the go. So are they actually going to start collecting it for me? So I'm looking at it and thinking actually it's potentially a good idea if I start, how can I say, taking my items from here, so my steel from here, and delivering them to, well, what do they make? They require planks and steel to create tools. Now this city here, they require tools. So how do we make construction material or plastic? I can't do that, but I might be able to do planks. So there's wood. So what I could actually do, but what does my town require? This is where I live. What do they need? These guys need tools, construction materials, machines, fuel, goods, food and tools. So I can definitely provide this area with tools, can't I? So I'm going to say, and what do these guys produce here? And what do you need? You need crude oil. I don't think I've got crude oil on the go yet. They produce crude oil. Oh, so actually I could take crude oil from there to there. Absolutely I could do that, couldn't I? So I can take crude oil from there to there, which will then give oil and fuel, which is needed by which church? Oil and fuel. Let's get it done. So let's pause here then. So I'm going to stick here. I can buy road vehicles, so I can buy my here. Can they take oil? Yes they can. They can do everything, which is great. They've got 6, so I'm going to buy 6. Yeah, I'll buy 6. I'll do maybe 10 actually. Let's get it going. So road, and then I'm going to want to click on, no, they're the road vehicles. Here we go, truck station, that's what we want. Here we go then. So the truck station is going to be here. So we're going to have one here to pick up the crude, and then we're going to have another one just here to deliver it. And then from here they can take it from here to, and then we'll say, does that reach? There's going to be a truck station again, isn't it? So we're going to need another truck station which services only a small area. See, ideally it's going to have to be there. So this is what's going to happen then. So I've got a depot. Where's my depot? Is that my depot? Yeah. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to do 10. Set line, new line from here. They're going to take it to there. And then I'm going to buy some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Actually, no. It's not telling me who's on what. So if I just press play and let them kind of crack on, because they're a different bunch. So if I let them leave the depot, which they should be, that's the depot, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're just sat in there doing nothing. Wait a minute. That's line 5. So I need to set line for, can I control click? What about shift click? Set line 5. Ah, they can't get to line 5 from there. Oh, let's build them a road then, shall we? Let's get rid of that road here. And then we can build a nice new road going straight across. Like so. And then let's have an express road from there to there. There we are, look. And then we'll have that connected there like that. So hopefully, I don't know why that's there. I don't know how to get rid of that. I know it's been there a little while now. So let's get rid of these here then. Let's see if I can now set him to unable to find path to stop. So this is line 5. Takes you from there to there. Isn't that what you need to do from there to there? That's a truck stop, isn't it? Have I missed something here? Surely that's what they do. Oh, here. That's why they need to go from here. Right, so if I do, let's go into my line manager, line 5, we'll delete that, and then we'll delete that. Okay, so line 5 then goes from here to here. That's what we want. And then we've got a new line, line 6 goes from here to, not there, here. Yeah. So let's just double check. So we got the goods coming from, the oil coming from here to here and then here. Yeah, absolutely. So now let's see if they work. So do you road vehicle 22, can we put you onto line 5? No. Can we put you onto line 6? No. Okay. Well, this is a noob's look. So I'm going to stop the video here. We're 30 odd minutes in. Thanks for watching. And of course, leave the like, leave a comment, subscribe, the usual. My name is Gamer Ryan. See you next time.